How can mundane daily activities like work, cooking, and childcare be viewed as spiritual? To understand how, it is important to first understand what true spirituality is. True spirituality is not merely singing devotional hymns or performing acts of service, though these can be outward expressions of it. Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai Baba teaches that even the act of breathing with awareness is spirituality. Our very existence in this present form is sacred, he says. How then can we view each passing moment, no matter how mundane, as anything but spiritual? Caring for children and cooking for family, these two are spiritual acts when imbued with divine consciousness. The ancient verse, sahasraśīrṣā puruṣaḥ, sahasrākṣaḥ sahasrapāt, reminds us that God has 1,000 heads, 1,000 eyes, 1,000 feet, pervading the entire universe with His manifestations. What greater truth can there be? Bhagawan says that we are no different from this all-pervading divine. We are, in fact, the divine itself. And when that is true, how then can our work at the office or home not be sacred labor? And how can only service be considered God's work when all actions are no less holy? No work is more sacred than another. We must consider our body as a vehicle loaned to the soul for the duration of this journey called life. The soul, the Atman, is the true rider. But the mind often plays the role of a distracted and ego-driven driver, and the Atman's voice of wisdom, as a result, can get tuned out. And that's why an external guru or enlightened master is required to help us turn inward. Like the string that absorbs the fragrance of the flowers it binds, we too become permanently imbued with that divine essence by turning inward and remaining interwoven with the divine force at all times. We must, therefore, keep spiritual consciousness and contemplation as our constant companion. And so, when we segregate the physical and spiritual realms without understanding the profound interconnectedness of it all, we are unconsciously fragmenting existence itself. True spirituality is this constant integrated living realization that our apparent individual existence is simply a facet of the one unified field of divinity. Abide in this supreme understanding and experience the sublimity of oneness with the cosmos.